Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 5. I went to go get a refill of some drink, and as I was down there, I was like, oh, right, this other drink's really good too, and it makes a lot of sense for me to be drinking it because of I'm playing Yakuza. This shit's really good. I don't know at all what it is specifically, but it is melon flavored, and it's really tasty. It's called melon cream soda. So I don't know exactly what it is, but it is very good. But it's when they say melon, it's melon. I don't think of it as a melon that I'm used to. Like, when I think of a melon, I think of like cantaloupe or honeydew or something like that. Watermelon doesn't taste like any of those. But it is, I enjoy it a lot. It's very tasty. So there. So I don't know where I was going with that. So let's first crack this open, so that way I can actually drink it when I'm playing the game. Also, what's funny about this is since everything is literally in Japanese, they have to put a sticker over it that goes through all the nutrition facts, because no one's going to be able to read it. Nope. All right, let's be scared.
Haruka ちゃん、そしたら行こうか。中で社長が待ってるわ。
Oh, good cutscene.
Dozo.
失礼します。
失礼します。
Literally just her pen is the key. Okay. That seems secure.
仕事っていうのは他でもないわ。あなたたち、今からすぐ蒼天テレビに行きなさい。今日のマンダさんの件よ。私からもお詫びの電話を入れておいた。短い時間だけどアポをもらえたから、マンダさんに直接お詫びしてくるのよ。
This is gonna go well.
行こう、はるかちゃん。
It's gonna go perfectly to plan.
はい。
はるか、待って。近くに来て。あなた、お化粧誰に教わったの？
自分で。
何このファンデーションの塗り方。
Bish, I talked to Yoko.
それにリップも何も塗ってない。これじゃダメよ。すぐにヘアメイクを手配するから、次からはある程度自分でできるようにしなさい。
すみません。
Bish?
堀江、すぐに手配しなさい。
せやけど社長、今からメイク手配してたら、まださん待たせてしまうんでは。
まったく、これだから男のマネージャーはダメね。いいわ、なら私が直す。堀江は出てなさい。
すみません。
化粧は女の身だしなみ。ブスだってメイクで可愛くなるの。あなたがうまく化粧できるようになれば、もっともっと綺麗になれるのよ。服だってもっとおしゃれなのを選ばなきゃ。今の自分で十分
You're the fucking worst.
可愛いなんて思ってません。
思ってなかったら少しでもマシになろうと一生懸命お化粧するはずなの。見た目を少しでも良くしようと努力するものよ。この世界に入った以上はもっと美に貪欲になりなさい。何かおかしい？
嬉しいんです。
I would laugh so hard. She's like, I look the exact same. You're the worst.
こんな風にお化粧してもらえることなんてないと思ってたから。 すごく嬉しいんです。
Kiryu would never put makeup on me. In reality, I think she actually looks pretty much the same.
母親が必要よね。
Don't.
はるか。
Mm-mm.
今度流行ってるお店に連れて行ってあげるわ。
You're not taking that place.
可愛い服見繕ってあげる。
Kiryu is both mom and dad.
私は言ったことは必ず守る。今までもそうだったでしょ。さあ、できた。しっかりやってきなさい。
はい。
Sorry. I realized from before that this is a little bit on the game audio is a little bit on the quiet side from Rizu.
ありがとうございました。
Because I'm still talking over it. Yeah. I think that's better.
それじゃあ蒼天テレビに行こうか。先にタクシ
It
ー
just seemed quiet from when I was watching some VODs before.
僕はタクシー乗り場で待ってる。準備ができたら来てね。
はい、わかりました。
Okay. Cool. Time. Oh, right. Elevator. Street level. Son's waiting for me at the taxi stand. Head for Soten TV. There's nothing here. Alright. Well, hold on. Before I do that, I probably should have checked this. I don't think we're going to be getting new missions yet, but it is worth checking at the very least. We have some more things that we have to do. Let's see what Yamura-san's memo says. Gossip Gals is a fairly hard-hitting gossip magazine. I didn't know this until after I'd accepted the interview, but the editorial department of Gossip Gals is in good with Osaka talent. They might try to talk T-set up and push you down, so watch out for that kind of thing. The interviewer will be Masuda-san. He refers to himself as creepy, but in a why? Okay. Why are you trying to set up interviews with me or with Haruka with a bunch of creepy fucking people and have that be okay? All right. The interview will be about your relationships with friends and any feuds you have going on with rivals. Be very careful to not badmouth anybody. They'll twist your words and image will be tarnished. Hey, this is what I have to keep in mind. Interview is going to be about my friends and rivals. I have to be sure to not badmouth anyone. All right, got it. Boom, I finally made it. I'm here for the interview. Was that the interviewer? Creepy, but in a cute way. How does that work? Hello, I'm Masuda from Gossip Gals. You ready for this? Think so. Thank you very much for coming. You're much more reserved than I expected. After seeing you on TV, I thought you'd have more of a charismatic aura. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Have you already been told what today's interview is going to be about? Being harassed by T-set. My relationships with friends. It'll be about my relationships with friends. Yep, that's it. More importantly, I want you to know about your rivals. I see. Readers are really love the juicy stuff, you know, backstabbing, bad-mouthing. The nastier the better, I always say. Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have anything like that for you. Oh, come on. Let your guard down a little, won't you? Well, on to the good stuff. First off, let me ask you about the Princess League. You've been pretty much crushing the competition, haven't you? Even to the untrained eye like mine, it's easy to see you're head and shoulders above the rest. Given your superior talent, what do you think of all those girls who just aren't on your level? That's a fucking loaded question. And very leading. So, I'm going to have to say... Objection! That's not what I forgot that they have a fucking timer on this. Not what I clicked. That's not what I clicked. It's like when I clicked up, it automatically selected. So, I don't know what to do here. So I saved before the... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. As much as I don't want to do it, Alt F4! Mulligan. It's not what I wanted. It's not even what I selected. When I clicked up twice to get to that item. I didn't even click A to select, and it was when it only selected when I moved up. And because I saved not that long ago, and I could just skip through the cutscene. It's not like I'm gonna be out anything. Cool. Skip. Uh-oh. Oh, right, because I still have to go through all this and like... I can only skip the good cutscenes. Like that. Hey, we're back. Wait, hold on. Now we're back. Relationship with friends. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. That's the one that I wanted to select. Participating in the Princess League, they're all good competition. But you've been winning against every single one of them, right? Doesn't that mean you're too good for them? We're all giving it everything we have in this competition. Each performance is won or lost by very slim margins. And what a carefully worded answer. You know, I think your manager warned you to not say what you really think. Kinda defeats the point, actually. Hope you'll be a little more forthcoming the rest of the interview. Let's talk about T-Set of Osaka Talent. You do know who they are, don't you? Yep, I do. They used to belong to Dynachair, you know. But then they decided to jump ship for Osaka Talent. Must leave a bad taste in your mouth, wouldn't you say? That's, you know what? That's great information to have. And also a great way to get you banned. So, bye. Must leave a bad taste in your mouth, wouldn't you say? So in light of all that, what do you say about T-Set being called the #1 idols in Osaka right now? I have no objection to it. Like, it doesn't really bother me. After all, it's not like we both belong to Dynachair at the same time. And I'm sure my agency was of the mindset that they were free to go as they pleased. Kidding me, right? Dynachair must have sunk a lot of money into getting them ready for their debut. That has to sting. If I were the president of Dynachair, I'd be hoping for their downfall right about now. It's not the way we think. You say so. It doesn't make for an interesting interview. That's literally not the point. Okay, last question. I was told by T-Set's manager that Dynachair and T-Set got into a little tussle. Is that true? What? Oh, you don't know. A manager of yours named Hori grabbed one of T-Set girl's arms and screamed at her. You were apparently right there when it happened. With rumors like this flying around, people are starting to say Dynachair is using you as a weapon of vengeance against Osaka talent. Were you aware of this growing sentiment? Dynachair isn't seeking revenge. We have a healthy rivalry and it's purely friendly. So you're saying that Hori-san didn't get into an argument with T-Set? He did, but it had nothing to do with revenge. It was just a minor workplace disagreement, not something worth publicizing. You're not giving me much to write about, you know, that's the point. I'm just answering your questions truthfully. You're a lot tougher than they said. Okay, that's the end of the interview. To be honest, I didn't get close to what I was after. What were you after? I was looking for something to tarnish your image with, of course, you know the saying, the nail that sticks out gets hammered down. I won't say who, but certain people wanted to see you brought down a peg or two. They asked me to write an article with that in mind. But you stood firm, and you didn't give me a single opening. Looks like you win, kid. Oh. Hope you'll give me a chance to interview you again without any funny business this time. Nah, that's okay. Anyhow, I think you gained yourself a brand new fan. I'll be going now. Right. The agency level's all the way leveled up. So, like, a lot of this isn't really for much. I hate these interviews. All right. Actually, the handshake events are still the worst. Let's see what, Kiss Kiss is a fashion magazine aimed at preteens and teens. The interviewer will be Kotani-san. She's an old, unmarried career woman. She's nice enough, but very particular about professionalism. The interview will consist of questions from readers asking for advice. These will mostly be about love and relationships. Try to give responses that the readers will be able to relate to. Remember, if you want to be a popular idol, you have to appeal to the young female audience as well. For this kind of interview, it is also important to make a favorable impression on the interviewer. Their experience with you will affect the tone of the article they write. All right. Relatable to preteen and teen. Kotani-san is very particular about professionalism. All right. Well, I'm here for the interview with Haruka-chan. Oh, the interviewer's here. Hello. I'm Kotani from Kiss Kiss. It's very nice to meet you, Haruka-chan. You as well. Thank you very much for coming. Imagine your manager has already explained everything to you. You're aware of what today's interview is about. Relationship advice for readers. So there will be questions from the readers asking for relationship advice. Yes, good. So you are prepared. Now then, girls from middle school and high school have written in asking for your advice on their relationship troubles. Just answer the way you think is best. Okay. Remember, our readers will be able to take heart if they see that even a cute idol like yourself has been through some of the same things they have. Now on to the questions. Remember, these are middle school and high school age girls like you. I'm not like me. So just answer the way you normally would. Alright. Okay, here you go. Oh, here we go. First question is from Mina-chan in Tokyo. She's a middle school student. She writes, my friend and I both like the same boy. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Shit. Not actually true, but also the last one also wasn't, the last one was the closest, I want to say, to what I would actually answer, but it would more be like talk it out, not like just ask the other person to give up, because that seems not right either. Give up and let my friend have him. Friendship is more important to me than romance. What if you really, really like this boy? Do friendships last all that long anyway? Who knows, this relationship could even lead to marriage. Maybe, but I still couldn't betray my friend. That just wouldn't be me. Let's see, but if you keep choosing friendship over romance, you might miss your chance to ever get married at all, like I did. You're still young, Katani-san. You have plenty of time. Well, aren't you sweet? I think I might be becoming a new fan of yours. Anyway, here's the next question. It's from Airi-chan in Gifu Prefecture. My boyfriend is shy. We've been going out for 6 months, but we've still never kissed. Some of my friends have gone further in less time. What do I do? All of these answers are fucking talk. You should kiss him then. If he's shy, there's no telling how long you have to wait before he does. Oh my. Quite bold, aren't you, Haruka-chan? I just believe that if you want something to happen, sometimes the best thing to do is make it happen yourself. I like the way of like your way of thinking. It's very refreshing. Doesn't it take a lot of courage for a girl to make the first move? Maybe so. Sometimes a girl just needs to be brave. It's a pretty brazen thing for an idol to say. Imagine the reactions will be mixed, but I'll try to give it a favorable slant. Why? Why is it a brazen thing for an idol to say? Why does that matter? Alright, here's the last question. It's a pretty serious one. It's from Apple-chan in Tochigi Prefecture. My friend has been seeing her teacher who is married with children. Keep telling her she should break it off with him, but she just won't listen.
Run.
Try to reason with the teacher, I guess? Your friend won't listen, maybe you can try to reason with the teacher instead. See, you might be onto something there. Sure, this teacher wouldn't want it getting out that he's in a relationship with a student. Talking to him might make him rethink his decisions. And there's also a thing called blackmail. But if you go to the teacher, won't the friend be really upset? She might be. But if you care about her, then it's the right thing to do. After all, no one wins in that kind of relationship. Yeah, that's pretty true. Relationship like that doesn't make anybody happy in the end. Maybe I should break up with my man too. What? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Right. Alright, that concludes our interview. Thank you for your time, Haruka-chan. Your sincerity really shone through. I think our readers will love you. Thank you very much for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Okay. Fuck. This one's also not fun. Hello, Haruka-chan. Thanks for coming in today. This is your 5th and last time on the show, isn't it? Really appreciate all your hard work. Really appreciate being invited. Keep up the good work when you're out there today. On this show, you'll be talking about the Princess League. It'll be a good plug for you, too. I want you to try and get 90 smiles this time. That way you can go out with a bang. And I'll do my best. And this being your last time, it's customary for you to invite somebody to be the next guest. We'd like you to invite T-Set. T-Set? Yeah, and even if they're not really your friends, you could say they are for the sake of the show. Alright, we're ready to get started. Knock 'em dead, Haruka-chan. So bubbly. Hello and welcome to Love to See You Smile. How's everyone doing today? And how are you all sleeping these days? And what's a slang term for a lowrider? Never heard of that before. Haha, you all just too good for me, or to me, folks. Thank you for playing along. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the 5th and final time now, folks. It's the marvelous singing sensation, Haruka Samura-chan. Hello, everyone. Nice to see all of you. Hello. What a beautiful smile. Your popularity is just shooting through the roof now, isn't it? Okay, seeing as this is your last day, I thought we could finally talk about the Princess League. As I'm sure you all know, the Princess League is a hit show that pits idol against idol. Pressure must be intense. It is. I get really nervous every single time. That's because it's win or go home, isn't it? But there's a lot of tension and drama between you and your opponents backstage. Do you ever get picked on by the other contestants on the show? Nah. No, never. I'll just try and play fair and do our best. That's it. Are you sure? No thumbtacks on your chair or ripped outfits or anything? No. I got tripped. That's the worst of it so far. Nothing like that. Okay, so you don't get picked on. Does that mean you're the one harassing everybody else? No, of course not. When you're on the Princess League, your fans are up pretty close, aren't they? Hey, kind of like they are now, here in the audience. Hello. See that? You're a pro at this now. Princess League audience members get pretty wild with enthusiasm, don't they? Oh yeah. It really encourages me to keep going and give them a great show. But the audiences are much smaller when you're not performing on TV. Does that kind of thing make it harder for you to do your best? I mean, that's true. I always give it everything I've got. When I'm on stage, I always try to give it everything I've got. Number of guests doesn't affect my motivation. Good answer! Really, but doesn't a smaller audience at least take some of the pressure off? Not at all. I still try my absolute best.
Hi.
Okay. So you aren't going to budge. You know, when I think of the Princess League, T-set are the idols that first come to mind. What are they really like? What do you mean? Well, when we see them on TV, they look so outgoing and flamboyant. But as your rivals of the Princess League, what are they like when you meet them backstage? They're just as they appear on TV. Bright and beautiful.
Yeah.
That may be, but I think you're every bit as beautiful, Haruka-chan. Thank you. I'd certainly be hard-pressed to choose between the two. Why would you... What do you mean? You're talking about voting, right? Like, voting between the two of us? Because if it's anything else, that's... I'm kidding! Just joking around. Of course I choose you, Haruka-chan. You're just saying that. Well, folks, looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Thank you very much. And now comes everybody's favorite part, the time for the Smilers vote. Each one of the audience members has a button in front of them. If they think Haruka-chan has been interesting, they'll press their button and give her a smiler. Since this last time, if you get 90 smiles or more, I'll give you an exclusive Manda-san cell phone strap. Before the voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience? Okay. Grateful for all the time we had. After 5 times on the show, I'm grateful for all the time we had together. Hope you vote for me. Yes, thank you for coming on the show so many times. Alright, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. Pausers. 90! Did it. Wow, you did it, Haruka. Managed to break 90 smilers. I got exactly 90. Congratulations, Haruka-chan. You win the Nomu-san strap. Okay, Haruka-chan, before we say goodbye, we'd like you to invite a friend to be our next guest here on the show. Who would you like to invite? I think I'd like to... I'm betting... Oh... The T-Pet girls. T-Set. We gotta invite the T-Set girls. Alright. You heard it, folks. Our next guest our guest next time will be the girls of T-Set. Haruka-chan, thank you for coming on our show, and 5 times at that. Thank you for having me. What is it we always say? Love to see you. Smilers!
ありがとうございました。
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Thank you, Haruka-chan, and that does it for all 5 segments. Thank you so much for having me. You did an outstanding job. I'd love to say that was a big success for both for you, and love to see you smile. Bloop. Haruka's gonna be a fucking tank. Alright. Oh, I saw the next one for this is... Okay, those will be interesting. This is... These are legitimately just boring. Yep, cool, hi, yep, shaking hands with people. Yep, I know. Oh, I think I'm all set.
Hi.
I think the first response I had was to actually have him explain it. I didn't mean to do that, though.
彼女になって。
またまた。ありがとうございます。
Bye.
緊張する。大好きです。
またまた。ありがとうございます。
何話そう。
よろしくお願いします。
会えてよかった。
私もです。ありがとうございます。沢村遥です。
はるかちゃん、マジ俺の嫁。
またまた。ちょっと待ってね。
燃えざるを得ない。
そうなんですか。
グッズ買ったよ。
ありがとうございます。ちょっと待ってね。
Bitch.
ありがとうございます。
燃えざるを得ない。
そうなんですか。
いいね。
頑張ります。ありがとうございます。
よっしゃ。
よろしくお願いします。
マジ好きだから。
またまた。ありがとうございます。
何話そう。笑顔がいいね。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
もうすぐだ。
Bye. We did it! Hooray! Stamina X! How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
うまくいったよね。
You wanna watch me become a pop idol? Cause that's what I'm doing. Cool. All those jobs are done. Courtesy call. We get to do jobs and shit. Thank you for everything. I'll be seeing you. You bet. Thanks for stopping by. See you. Whew. Does it for making the rounds. Better get back to the agency. Oh, that's the comedian who's famous for reading palms. Shuhei Shimada-san. Can't believe it's actually him. Say his readings are scarily accurate. Always wanted to have him read my palm one day. Is that girl? Hi. It is. You're Haruka-chan, aren't you? From the Princess League. Yeah, that's right. I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's very nice to meet you. That's good. Strong greeting. I like it. I'm Shuhei Shimada. Been watching you on TV. Oh, thank you. I see you on TV all the time, too. Really? It's nice to hear. So you've seen me do my palm readings on celebrities, huh? Yes, and I've always wondered what you would say about me. Oh, yeah? Well, now's your chance to find out. Let's have a look. Really? You wouldn't mind? Of course not. Hold out your hand. Alright. Let's see. Pausers. Look at that. You have a cross on your heart line. What's called an embroilment mark. It's pretty rare. What? Embroilment mark? What's that? Means that you often get caught up in trouble of those... in the trouble of those around you, even though you yourself haven't done anything wrong. Sound familiar? Let's see, let's flash back to Yakuza 1, Yakuza 2, I believe, Dead Souls, where she's been taken all the time. Yeah, incredibly. It's amazing. Your readings really are as accurate as they say. What does my palm tell you? Or what else does my palm tell you? Let's see, what else? Oh, would you look at these? This is unusual too. Oh, that's just scar. What is it? Grief lines. They show just how much pain and sadness you've been through. Does that seem accurate? Let's see, there's Yakuza 1. There's now this where having to leave Kiryu. Afraid it does more than I care to admit. Yeah, well, it's pretty uncommon for someone of your age to have been through so much already. People with these lines have some kind of difficult experiences, but on the other hand, they're often big-hearted and kind. Is that you? I don't know. Guess it really isn't for me to say. Guess you got me there. Wait a minute, look at this. What is it? It's just about time to go, Shimada-san. Oh, okay. Thanks. Why you leave me on... What do you... no, that's alright. Hey, good luck in the Princess League. Been on a few shows with your opponent, T-Set. They have a lot of pride in their work, don't they? You may have a tough time beating them. That's incorrect. I'm afraid you might be right. Tell the truth, they're the most professional of all the idols I've worked with. They had the show's format and all their lines down pat. They make it look easy, but I can tell they really put in a lot of time and effort behind the scenes. I agree. Who knows if I even have a shot against them. I don't give them now. You may have been through a lot, but those experiences made you stronger. Tell the truth, my career as a comedian didn't take off for quite a while. Until then, my life was pretty rough, to say the least. But I believe those experiences made me who I am today. So keep at it, Haruka-chan. Don't give up. Alright, I won't. We'll see you. Thank you, Shimada-san. Manda-san is just as nice in person as he seems on TV. So T-Set is very serious and professional, huh? Bet they put in incredible amounts of effort. If I want any shot at beating them, I'll have to put in even more hard work than they do. Girl, have you seen the shit that I put you through? That was like barely a mission. Pre-meeting. Cool. Just always want to make sure that I'm doing all this shit right. Well, that just about wraps it up. Hopefully now you have a good understanding of how the show's going to go. Yep, I understood that perfectly. Thank you very much. Alright, we're through here. Then thank you. Okay, meeting's done. Better get back to the agency. Hold it right there, Sawamura-chan. Yeah? Well, aren't you a cute little... Okay, not a great way to start this. Haruka?
Run.
Huh? I'm sorry, can I help you with something? Oh, that's right, I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm the producer on the informational show Campus Festival. The name's Takami. Oh, the producer! My apologies if I was rude. Yes, I'm Haruka, Jesus Christ. Sawamura of Dynachair. Sure, I know who you are. I never miss an episode of the Princess League. I've been rooting for you since the beginning, you know? Oh, you have? Thank you very much. I may say you're even cuter in person than they... Okay, I'm 16. I need to remind people that I'm 16. Yeah, exactly. You're cuter in person than they said. What? Really? Absolutely. Yeah, I think you're just great. Say, how'd you like to be on my show? Really? Yeah, sure. After all, I have final word on who gets to be on the show. Oh, well, thank you very much. It's just one thing, though. The show just consists of a singular leather couch. Fucking weirdo. Hmm?
Run.
Oh, wait, sorry, this is probably a better one.
Oh! Now you fucked up!
There we go. We changed the camera and cue you standing behind the guy going like, what the fuck? And I think you know what oh. I hate being right. I hate a joke being right. And especially with this weird-ass music playing in the background. Oh my god. What are you talking about? Don't pretend to be so naive. You know the drill, right? Putting you on my show. You keep me company for a night. It's literally casting couch. A little business deal. Talking about sleeping my way up the ladder? Hey, keep your voice down. Don't act so shocked. I'm sure you've done something like this at least a time or two. I'm 16! I most certainly have not. Let go of me. Come on. What do you have to lose? It could be a great opportunity for you. What do you think you're doing? Oh shit! Damn. Who asked you to poke your nose in?
Yeah.
Forget it then. I thought this girl would recognize a good business opportunity when she saw one, but I guess I was wrong. Well, good luck with your career. I think you're going to find it harder to getting up that ladder than you thought. Bruh. You alright? Did he hurt you? I'm fine. You just grabbed my wrist. That Takami guy is infamous for trying to swoop up young girls like that. You weren't going to go along with it, were you? No, of course not. Good. Hate to think our opponent was doing anything like that to get ahead. See, they're alright. They're kinda bitchy, but they're alright. Well, better get going. Wait. Yeah? Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Look, I wasn't trying to rescue you or anything. Fucking go yandere. It's just I hate that crap Takami tries to pull. Tried the same thing with me once, too. Of course, I didn't go along with it either. Just can't stand to see him up to his old tricks. You know, you better watch yourself. You're too trusting. Not everybody in the world is so nice, you know? Thank you. I'll be careful. Glad to hear it. Oh, and keep what I told you between us, you hear? Can't have you telling Maya or Naki-san. Or Nakai-san. Alright. Look forward to going up against you again. See you. I don't think she was the one who tripped me either. Oh, he says Azusa-san rescued me. I think she must be a good person at heart. I think it was the other girl who tripped Haruka. Haruka. All right. Rehearsal. Oh, okay. So I found out this guy is from previously. I had the wrong guy though in mind. If you remember in Yakuza 0, the radio, the guy on the radio when Kiryu would give responses for, I forget what the contest was for, but it's this guy who's the radio DJ. Well, that's it for rehearsal. Do you have any questions? Nope, no questions. I look forward to the show. Yes, me too. I must say, Haruka-chan, I'm very impressed. It's amazing how far you need to not be smiling with your teeth anymore. It's... how far you've come in such a short time. I've been the Princess League host for a long time, but not as many had as much of momentum as you've had. Must be practicing twice as hard as everyone else. I don't know about that. I can't compare myself to the others. All I know is what I'm doing, or is that I'm doing the best I can. Good for you. Okay. There was a part of that animation of him talking that looked like it looked wrong, but when I watched it again, it didn't look so bad. Good for you. I love your attitude. Girls like you are what make the show great and make it shine. You want to know why I've hosted the show for so long and it's continued to be so popular? It's right there. We're all captivated by people like you. Captivated? I'm nervous about what this punchline's gonna be. Because I don't think I know. And I'm going to hate the fact if this is going to be either a really bad pun or a dad joke. Okay. Yes, captivated by the fascinating spectacle of you beautiful young ladies giving your absolute all to make your dreams come true. It's mesmerizing to watch you hone your skills and vie against one another, sometimes winning, sometimes losing. Simply put, the performances are always entrancing. Young girls who watch you on TV are drawn to it. And in turn, they go on to become the next generation of idols. Absolutely fascinating, don't you think? Gee, you're very serious about all this, aren't you? I'm a little surprised, to tell the truth. Sorry about the speech. I guess I'm sort of different from how I appear on TV, huh? Yeah, you smile with your teeth. Yeah, but she can also physically hit you. I can't. By the way, do you know how long the Princess League has been on the air? Nope, afraid I don't.
Yeah.
I don't need to apologize after all. It's been on since before you were even born. Princess League first aired about 20 years ago. I'm the third host the show has had. Wow, it's been on that long? Pretty surprising, huh? But throughout the years, a lot of big-name idols have gotten their start on this program. That's what kind of legacy and influence the Princess League has. So your being on the show now is a really huge opportunity for you. Yes, you're right. When the previous host handed the show over to me, he told me the Princess League stage is the hallowed ground of dreams. He told me it was our duty to provide this important site for girls to pursue their aspirations to become idols. As a complete greenhorn to TV, his words made me realize what a big responsibility I had, and made me value my new work all the more. Dolce-san. But you participants in the Princess League have a duty to uphold as well. We do? It's up to you to give the next generation of girls hope as they, too, can follow their dreams as they watch you up on that stage. You see, a dream isn't something you use and toss aside. It's more like a baton in a relay race. You have to pass it on. That's what I believe, anyway. And so I wish you the very best of luck, Haruka-chan. Thank you, Dolce-san. I'll do my best to pass on my dream. Yeah, granted, I haven't pulled up Discord recently, so if he said anything on there and not tagged us, I don't know about it. But I haven't heard anything. Pardon the lecture, I'm done now. I'll see you at the show. Wow, Dolce-san is so much more serious than I ever would have guessed. To make sure I'm just as serious and responsible as he is. Okay. Da da da. Alright. I'm gonna go save now that I've finished all of those. Damn it! I hate the fact I keep saving new save files. Just gonna double check. Unless, in case something else got added. It did! Alright. So you understand the procedure for filming. Alright, we're through here then. Thank you. I love how all of these are like, hey, here's just some dialogue. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you for coming in. It gives us a little bit more background as to what's going on, but it's still like, why is this a thing? The meeting's all done. Guess I better head back to the agency. Oh, is this is the other T-set girl? No, it's not. I lied. Thought it was just from the back. Haruka-chan. That's me. It's me, Mitsuyo Fukai from Cloudy Production. We were on a location shoot together the other day, remember? Oh. Alright. Uh-oh. I don't really remember her. Busy as usual, I see. You're working here again today. Yep, just finished a meeting about my next location shoot. I was just about to leave. Oh, well, I was about to head into the studio to record for a variety show, but I'll basically just be sitting in the peanut gallery. That sounds fun, though. No, it doesn't. Oh, how I wish I tried to get on the Princess League. I doubt I could have won, but I might have been able to hang in there for at least a few rounds. At least that way I could have had a little more TV exposure like you. Oh, and if by some miracle I actually won, could have gone on to be a huge success. Is that your dream too? Uh-huh. For real? You mean you're actually serious about trying to win the whole thing? Well, of course. That's why I've been working so hard. You're really serious? I don't know about that. After all, you're up against T-set. Those girls are in a league of their own. Yeah, but I demolished them. Not really, but I did well in the first round. They've got the looks, and their singing and dancing is outstanding. They have first-rate coaches, too. Natural ability, hard work, and the money. Those girls really have it all. If you ask me, there isn't much hope of beating them. Yeah, T-set's amazing. I agree. Right? T-set is the reason I avoided going to the Princess League this year. My manager said it would be a waste of time to even try. I was pretty disappointed, but I have to admit, she was probably right. I don't think you should let yourself get your hopes up too high either, you know? Excuse me, but I have to go now. Bitch. Oh, hold on. I got something good to tell you. Huh? Don't tell anyone I told you this, but I hear those T-set girls are doing the old pillow dance with the Princess League producer. What? Pillow what? You know, sleeping their way to the top. That's why victory is always guaranteed for them. Bet the producer manipulates the points on the show, or the show's concert battles too. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it from now on. Hey, you want to go pillow dance? And then I'll get the most confused look, and then they'll leave. Still, I gotta hand it to those girls. I mean, they do absolutely anything to get ahead, you know? That's an act I could never hope to follow. You don't believe any of that's true. Huh? What are you talking about? T-set girls would never do anything like that to get ahead. Who told you that? Well, I mean, everyone just assumes it. After all, that producer is always playing favorites with them. Can't go around spreading horrible rumors like that based solely on an assumption. Miss, may I have this pillow dance? I actually hate that kind of thing. One of them even saved me from it. Jeez. You don't have to go all bent or get all bent out of shape. Keep your voice down. I'm just telling you what I heard. Just forget it. I'm not wasting any more of my time on you. I have to get to the studio. That's a roller coaster of a conversation. He's go right on sucking up to T-set and trying to share their spotlight. Good luck with that. Can't believe such an awful rumor about T-set's going around. It's horrible. I half expected the other girl to be like around the corner. Alright, cool. Guess what we can do now? We could leave! Haruka-san is waiting for me at the taxi stand. Head for Sultan TV. Right, and now we don't have anything there, so to the taxi. Meow. It's so weird to run through Sotenbori and not just be like constantly stopped by people wanting to fight you. Because who the fuck would want to fight Haruka? Like, that's just fucked up. I want to say there was a blinky key over here somewhere. Oh, was it there? Yeah, it's right there. I remember seeing it earlier. And I just never grabbed it. There it is. Doink. Hey, Hori. Haruka-chan, are you ready to go? Sure. All set. Alright, off we go then. Okay. Okay, let's find Manda-san. Hey. Excuse me, but I think I see a wild Kiryu in manager gear. Not manager, producer gear.
No. No.
Manda-san. Ah, the people from Dynachair. We're terribly sorry about earlier today. Our sincerest apologies. Wait, hold it right there. Pardon? Good timing, you two. This is perfect. Huh? Well, we had that famous model, I can't seem to remember her name, scheduled to go on our game show, but she up and canceled last minute. Studios in an uproar, but here you people come along like a gift from up above. What do you say? Think you could take her place, young lady? You know what?
Of course!
What? Yeah, of course. Haruka's schedule is open for the rest of the day. What do you think, Haruka-chan? Can you do it? He said it's some sort of game show. I'm really bad. Sure! Yes, of course, I'd love to go on. Great, that's the spirit. Hey, Hayashida, I found a fill-in. Fill-in? Wait, you're Haruka Sawamura. Wow, aren't we lucky? Alright, let me explain how it's going to go. Right this way, if you would. Of course. That coffee's just called Deep Black. Hello, Sawamura-san. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you very much for having me. Have you ever watched the game or the show you're going to be on today? Oh, sorry. Afraid I haven't. Alright, let me give you a brief rundown. Sotenbori Love Check Quiz is a late night oh boy. Oh boy, I might have to look up this. As the title suggests, the show features trivia questions about Sotenbori and tests the contestants' love for the... Oh no. Oh, I see. Questions are all multiple choice with only two options. You hold up an O sign or an X sign to choose your answer. Free to do anything you want until the recording starts. Okay, thank you. What should I do? Should I make sure I understand how the show's going to work? Yeah, I think I'd better. Make sure I understand what's going to happen. Press B to hold up the circle, X or A to hold up the X sign. You'll have 10 seconds to answer each question. If you don't answer within that time, it'll be counted as an incorrect answer. Your goal is to answer at least 7 questions correctly, but if you manage to get all 10, your reward will be greater. I'm gonna have the walkthrough up as just a way to check myself. If I'm not confident in my answer. at the very least. Okay. One story mandatory mission, 4 side missions. Okay. So I have them up now. And I'll see if I can answer it without using it. Yeah, I've got it. It's A and B. So Mura-san, recording will start soon. Are you ready? Ready! I'm ready! So Mura-san, as a first-time guest of the show, would you like to say a few words before we begin? Oh, hi. Never have done anything like this before, so I'm really nervous, but I'll do my best. You should do your best to calm your nerves. Well, let's get started. Sotenbori Love Check Quiz begin! The name of this town is spelled Sotenhori. That is false. Excellent. Hope you can keep up the good work. Now on to the next question. There are no I don't know that one. I legitimately don't know. With Kamurocho, I know there are, but... The good work. On to the next question. It's Dyna Chair. That's false. I hope you can keep up the good work. On to the next question. Dyna Chair, Haruka Sawamura has her lessons on the 4th floor. That is true. Because the main office is 3rd floor. Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. On to the next question. No game arcades in Sotenbori. That is false. Because there's a Club Sega on the north side. I hope you can keep up the good work. Name of the popular duo is T-Set. That is true. Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. Isn't a single karaoke joint? That is false. That is very false. It's on the southeast. It's like just south of the talent agency. Both a takoyaki shop and a taki shop? That I don't know. Shit. Sure. I don't know. Okay. Wait, that's incorrect. Better luck on the next question. I don't know that one either. Connie? Is what that seems to say. I did check, but these aren't numbered. It's just listed in order. On to the next question. Sotenbori's bustling bridge is called Iwao. Alright, cool. That's very helpful. Now, Mura-san, let's see how you did. Meeting the 7-question goal, you win the title of Sotenbori Buff and 10,000 yen. So that's it. Join us next time on Sotenbori Love Check Quiz. There's 4 of them. 5 of them? 4 of them. Nope, 5 of them. BT dubs. So. Jesus Christ. Fantastic job, Haruka-chan. I was a little nervous. Well, it didn't show. You really stood out. Thank you. Anyway, let's go see Manda-san again. Alright. 07.
いいでしょう。今日のことは忘れます。パク社長には昔お世話になった義理もありますしね。
いえ、こちらこそとんだ失礼を。
本当にすみませんでした。
ま、この話はもうなしにしましょう。それよりな、はるかちゃん。
はい。
そのメイク、自分でやったん？
あ、いや、これは社長に。
そうですか、パクさんが。
いやいまいちですかね。
いや、全然ええよ。そうやなくて、はるかちゃんを見てるとな、昔のパクさんを思い出すなって。
昔の社長？
朝と昼、そして夜、会うたびに綺麗になっていく女。この業界におるとな、女っちゅうのがつくづく信じられんようになってくるんですわ。女は化け続けるってな。ティーセットで決まりやと思っとったが、こりゃとんだとんでん返しがあるかもしれんな。いや、なんでもないで。ほな、プリンセスリーグの決勝戦頑張ってや。
Hell yeah, I'm gonna give them a run for their money. Bitch.
なんかいい風が吹いてきたって感じやな。このまま波に乗ってけたらええな。どないかした？
なんだか緊張してきました。
ちょっと大丈夫やって。はるかちゃんやったらクリスティーナもついてるし、僕かって社長かってみんなでバックアップするから。
そうですよね。私やってみます。
そうやで、そこな。そや、僕はこれから事務所戻るけど、はるかちゃんはもう直帰したらええわ。今日は盛りだくさんやったしね。
Should I run home?
もうヘトヘトやろ。
ありがとうございます。
そしたらまた明日ね。気ぃつけて帰るんやで。
はい。
It's quite a day. You'll hurry home and get some sleep. Before I do... Okay, I need to go this way. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna go check to see if those quizzes are on here. On the schedule board. Because I would like to get those done. And the bad thing is, like, the knowledge I have of Sotenbori is mostly from Yakuza 0. So, when it comes down to it... No, I don't think 5 was made before 0. I think 6 was. Or I think 5 was made before 0 came out. Which means any knowledge from Sotenbori that came out as 0 kind of means nothing. Yep, there it is. Oh boy. Alright, let's fucking get these up. Play all job types! Hell yeah, got an achievement. Okay. I'm just... Please tell me, is there a better way that this is laid out? Okay. Alright. This is at least a little easier, because these are numbered. Okay. Hello, Summer-san. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you very much for having me. Free to do anything you want until recording starts. Alright. Nope, don't need to.
うん
I've done this before, I don't really need to. What was the best quote of the game? Sorry, I missed it. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm back. It's a special edition of the show, so we'll be giving you questions from a more general variety. Oh boy. Oh, that's hilarious. H. Since you haven't lived in Sotenbori for very long, now's a good chance to get more questions correct. My best. Okay, maybe I don't need this. Maybe I don't need the walkthrough. I still have it up, just in case. In humans, the large intestine is longer than the small intestine. True or false? That is false. Uh-oh. This is not... Oh. What? Okay. I'm on this walkthrough here. Or this one. Okay. Currently the 21st century. Einstein was born in the 19th. That I don't fucking know. That's... I guess... That's... I hit the wrong button. It's false. Or it's true. Sorry, afraid that's incorrect. Better luck on the next question. Flower does the Japanese imperial crest depict? Cherry blossom? Nope. Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. Hedgehog is the only currently existing mammal that lays eggs. Oh, yeah, I guess I should have known that. Platypus. Symbol for the Olympic Games is 5 rings. Red? Yeah, that was just me double checking. Leaves that Adam and Eve used to hide their naked. It's fig leaves. Yep. It throws me because B's on the left, A's on the right, but if you look at the controller, A is actually left of B. So like I have to, when I'm trying to answer something quickly, I have to invert where they are on the controller. At least what it feels like I need to add. Third letter of the is gamma, right? Alpha, beta, gamma. When telephoning Japan from the outside. Oh shit. 61? Nope. 81. I don't know what the fucking country code is for Japan. I don't call anyone from Japan. Promote international cooperation. Is it the UN? Yep. Largest entertainment and shopping district in Fukuoka. Nagasugai? It's the only name that I didn't recognize the other name at all, so I was like, I don't fucking know. Same as last time, just answered one wrong. Cool. Did it. I'm a big smart person. I just know how to read a walkthrough. Okay, so now I have the normal one that popped up, which is this walkthrough here. Okay. H.
おはようございます。
Same
わか
thing.
りました。
Nope.
うん。はい。
Why does she keep looking at the food? She's like, oh yeah, food. Oh, so this is normal difficulty, by the way, so maybe I'll know these? More than likely I won't, though.
それでは参りましょう。クイズスタート。
Yeah, so this is Sotenbori's part, I think. No yakisoba. Okay, fucking already don't know. That is apparently true.
お願い。
Princess League is much, much more. I don't think so. Of course not.
当たって。よし。
I don't even know. Oh, the song. Okay. Didn't even read that. I saw, like, for whatever reason, I read it as, like, tagline. Name of the park in Sotenbori is Ashitima Park? I think so.
こっちかな。
Only one M store. I believe that's true. It's apparently false. I would have been wrong. Because I know there's the M store in the top to the northeast. Is the one directly to the west an M store? Chairman of Sotenbori Merchants Association. That is incorrect.
お願い。
It's not Utah. Like the state. T-set member bobbed hair is Azusa? I think is right. Yes.
こっちかな。よし。
Which is the popular okonomiyaki? Couldn't tell you that one. Fugetsu? Yeah, Fugetsu.
当たって。
Oh, they're both Fugetsu. It's Tsuruhashi. Takoyaki. Magutako.
お願い。
Like, talking about naming places, I don't know. Popular Sotenbori streets with competitions of rhythm and skills is dance battle.
こっちかな。
Driving range is Yokobori. I bet. Yep.
当たって。
Did it. I'm the greatest. Oh. I just noticed that my stream just went dead. Are we back? Okay, I mean, we're back. I don't know why. Like, OBS was just died. Didn't notice it until just now. So, huh? All right. See how we did. 10 out of 10. I'm the greatest.
全問正解でした。
やりました。
30,000.
ありがとうございます。うまくいったよね。
Okay, so do you have the hard one? Oh boy. Oh, okay, maybe I do know some of these.
おはようございます。
Just looking at some of the answers that were on there. Don't need to.
うん。
Food.
当選掘りラブチェッククイズ。
そうですね。
Calling me by
それ
my
では
first
参りま
name.
しょう
Bish.
クイズスタート。
Style. See? It's Stigil.
かな。
That's how it's spelled. Giant cat figurine. Pride fork skewer Daruma? Yes? Nope, that's false, apparently.
よし。
I think there is a giant cat figure somewhere, but I don't know where. Benton? I don't know. I guess true.
お願い。よかっ
What's the specific? 12-piece takoyaki? False.
た。当たって。よし。
Ganka sushi. Okay. Sushi is true.
お願い。やった。
Hostess club named Elise. I believe there is. Or there was. No. That is in Kamurocho. Never mind. A fucking 5 places? Sure. Nope, there's 4.
当たって。よし。
Princess Leagues. Kamaya? Nope. Kamiya. That's
お願い。
Dolce.
オッケー。
Triangle. Yes, that's the one where in Zero they had the karaoke bar. Ewell Bridge Hustle Beer? Muscle Beer? Muscle Beer. Hell yeah, I want to drink some muscle beer. There's one more. Oh my god, this some of the answers on this next one is oh, this is gonna be great. There's one more left. And this is the general.
全問正解でした。
Cool, thanks for 30,000 yen.
ありがとうございます。うまくいったよね。
Oh, I have a gift from a fan. It's a head. Message from fans. Oh, look at this messages from my fans. Person always comes to cheer me on. How nice. Thank you, everyone. Your kind words help me all the harder. Oops. Heat to last even longer. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, no, that's okay. Alright, should be the last quiz. Cool, cool, cool. No, we're good.
うん。
Ba, ba, ba. I'm back for the last
当
time.
選掘りラブチェッククイズ。
I like both.
それでは参りましょう。
Quick brown thumb shows over the crazy log. That is false. It's lazy dog. Greatest prime number under 100 is 89. True or false? I don't actually know that. 97 apparently is. Dry as a bone is an example of what kind of figure of speech is a simile. Is a smilers. God, I remember learning about that in 5th grade? Kingdom for a horse is a quote from Shakespeare's Hamlet. False. Wouldn't know. Apparently it's from Richard III. Such thing as both a turkey vulture and a turkey flamingo. Wouldn't know. That is false. No such thing as a turkey flamingo. English history, Victorian era was longer than the Edward. I'm gonna guess true? Yes. Because Edwardian, I don't think I've ever even heard. Heisei is the current era in Japan. What year did it start? Wouldn't know. 89 apparently. Popular sexy waitresses? Hanami? Nope. Hanako. Wouldn't know. Name a popular sushi chain found in Fukuoka, Sapporo, and other places. Zanmai with a Z? Yep. Oh. This last one is gonna be for those who know the answer. You know the answer. What kind of data storage is used with the Dreamcast video game console? It's the visual memory unit. I have 2 of them. You are correct. Also, why this game, which came out like, I want to say like, maybe, I don't even want to say 10 years ago. Why this game is talking about the Dreamcast. But I guess it is the last Sega console, and this is a Sega game, so. Yeah, I saw memory on the Dreamcast visual memory unit. I was like, oh my god. It's a VMU. Alright, so we're done with that. Now I'm gonna go save. And then I'm gonna go take a break. This will be probably a food break, so it'll be a little bit longer. Won't be too bad. I'm not gonna go like ham on making something because I'm still gonna eat later, but for now, this is just to tide me over. So, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.